Hello, music lovers, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel and for checking out this video. And in this one, I'm going to be talking about Vinnie Vincent. And to be quite honest, I never thought I'd be doing another video about Vinnie Vincent so soon. It's really quite amazing what's happened with Vinnie over the past year. You may recall he was kind of gone for about 20 years, kind of had the Steve Perry thing going on, where it's like, what the hell ever happened to, where has he been for the past 20 years kind of thing. The legend starts to become bigger and bigger. With Vinnie Vincent, it was, yeah, he was a great master shredder, could really play the guitar. Whatever happened to him, would be great to see him again and everything. So what happens? For a lot of people got their wish granted. Last year, Vinnie Vincent pops up out of nowhere. And of course, lots of promises. Yes, I'm going to play a show, a full shred show. Not to mention the other side story about the rumors that he had transitioned to a woman, which was the topic of my very first video that I did, my most popular video last year, I should say. And so he came back looking like a woman, and the questions were asked to him, what's going on? He would evade. He would not come clean about anything. And what's interesting is that whole talk about whether he's a woman or not is like, who cares? That's nothing. We got bigger fish to fry. Like, can he play? Like, that's what he's known for. And he had a couple of shows scheduled. He had one for last November in Memphis. That got shit canned. Then he had one in February of this year in Nashville. He had Carmine Appice on drums. He had Tony Franklin on bass. They were supposed to play with him. It never happened. And that really pissed off a lot of fans because these are events where, fans bought tickets. They may have made travel plans, booked hotels, may have had flights involved. And so both times screwed over the fans, and the whole reason why things ended is kind of screwy. The promoter came out and said that he was shocked. And of course, you can't trust Vinnie Vincent. He has a reputation, along with being a shredder, at being a master bullshitter, and Gene Simmons has even talked about how Vinnie Vincent has like this self-destruct kind of a mechanism about him. And Vinnie even tried to trademark Vinnie Vincent's kiss last year. Can you imagine trying to get away with that kind of thing? So anyway, the last show that he had canceled in Nashville, that really left a sour note, much more than the first one. The first shows in Memphis, we kind of figured he was going to bail out of that. Then the second set, he promised full shred, then he gets Carmine Appice and Tony Franklin to back him up. And so you figure, yeah, okay, he's getting some names here. This is gonna happen, right? And then it doesn't happen. It got canceled. And not only that, but I even heard from some people who claim that they didn't get their money back. They didn't get a refund. And so, what's up with that? That's really screwing the fans. Now, I can't say that that's Vinnie's fault because there's a promoter that's in the middle, and who knows, the promoter may have had to put up money, and I don't know what's involved with that. But the bottom line is that Vinnie has fucked his fans over the past year. No question about it. And now he's announced another show that's going to be coming up in June the 7th in Nashville, Tennessee. He's going to be playing at SIR Soundstage. And it's really bizarre, this whole next chapter or this next episode, if it even happens. There's just some very strange things about it. And so, yeah, we got June the 7th in Nashville at SIR Soundstage, which is not even a venue. It's not a place where you go to see concerts. It's like a place where you go to rehearse. There's like studios in there and everything. There is one room that's bigger than the others. I assume that's where this is going to be. This event is only going to be for 60 people. Okay, 60 people. That's it. Ticket price, there's only one ticket price, $300 for, they're calling it a VIP. It should be called an RIP because it's a rip. It's a rip-off. And what that ticket gets you, yeah, of course, it gets you to the show, provided there is one. You get an autographed item, one autographed item, And then there's a meet and greet too. Now, as far as the autographed item, if you want an additional item, if it's like a guitar or an instrument or that kind of thing, it's $500 extra. I mean, the balls on this guy. Okay. Now, the meet and greet. Now, here's what blows my mind is the meet and greet is the next day. It's Saturday, right? The concert's on Friday. The meet and greet is the following afternoon between 1 and 4 at the same place. So it's like, you gotta hope that Vinnie shows up, first of all, and plays the concert on Friday. And then you gotta hope he comes back the next day and fulfills the meet and greet. Now, you would hope that Vinnie would be able to do this because he lives in Nashville, okay? So you would hope that he'd be able to show up. Okay, so the tickets are available through PayPal. I mean, you can tell that this is just a very unusual event. This is not your typical show at all. You know, this is like you buy your ticket through PayPal and your PayPal receipt is your ticket. He's going to be performing Speedball Jam. Okay, this is even getting more absurd. Speedball Jam is a solo instrumental tune that he did probably 20 years ago or so, and it's a 71-minute instrumental. It is just, you know, full shred. It's just him just wanking. Now, this is coming from a guy who last year couldn't do anything more than play chords on the Kiss cruise, on the pre-show, or I guess it was a pre-party for the Kiss Cruise 8 last year. Here's video footage. I'll put it down below. Vinnie Vincent got up there. He did perform, but he only played chords. He didn't play any solos. This is the shredder. Where is the shredding? You know, Vinnie, if you want people to believe in you and to pay money, you got to shred. And he hasn't done it. And that led people to kind of speculate as to whether or not he was even going to be able to do the show in February of this year. And of course, that didn't happen. So then the speculation is, yeah, he can't even play. You would think that if he could play, he would just do a video and upload it to YouTube that shows that he can play now. I mean, that's what I would do. If I was advising Vinnie, you know, I would tell him, you know, upload some videos of you shredding. Let's see that you can play. You know, he's been asked if he can do it, and his response is almost like, you know, what are you, an asshole? Of course I can play. Well, you know, Vinnie, you're the asshole because you haven't played and you've been fucking over fans last year and this year, and we'll see what happens this year. But I tell you what, this is already got a bad taste because he fucked over the fans twice. And now he's coming back. He should be coming back with a free show. He should be coming back with something intimate and free that shows that he can do it and that he's sorry for all the stuff that he put fans through. I mean, look, the Vinnie Vincent fan base is limited as it is. You know, I don't know how many Vinnie Vincent fans are out there. There are a bunch, but they're starting to dwindle. They're starting to wonder if he can even play. And you come back now and you're going to charge them $300 a ticket. You're going to do the meet and greet the next day. So if somebody does want to travel to this show, they got to make a 2-day thing out of it. Even though Nashville's a great place, make the whole weekend out of it. So let me know what you think about this Vinnie Vincent evasion. Are you going to go see Vinnie Vincent? Are you going to give him $300 and then clench your butt cheeks until June, hoping that he shows up for the show, for the meet and greet the next day? Hoping that the hotel that you booked or the flight that you booked doesn't have to get wasted? Let me know. Put your comments below. Let me know what you think about Vinnie Vincent. And also, thank you guys for 1 year. I've been uploading videos like this for the past year now. And I've met so many great people and had a lot of fun making these videos. I got so much more coming, so definitely stay tuned for that. And I'll be checking back with you soon, all right? Talk to you later.